As we get older, protecting our finances becomes more important than ever. Scammers often target seniors, knowing that they may have savings, investments, or a steady income. Fortunately, there are simple steps you can take to safeguard your money and avoid falling victim to fraud. In this video, we'll cover the top 10 financial safety tips to help you stay secure, confident, and in control of your money. 1. Guard your personal information. Never share sensitive information like social security numbers, bank account details, or passwords over the phone, email, or online unless you are certain of the recipient's identity. Scammers often pretend to be from trusted organizations to trick you. Keeping your personal data private is the first line of defense against fraud. Even sharing small details, like your mother's maiden name or birthday, can be enough for a scammer to gain access to your accounts. Always treat every request for personal information as suspicious until verified. When in doubt, hang up or close the message immediately and contact the company using a verified source. Here's a tip. Store important documents in a safe place and shred any paperwork that contains personal information before discarding it. 2. Verify before you trust. If you receive a phone call, email, or letter asking for money or personal information, take time to verify the request. Call the company or agency directly using an official number or website. Scammers often create a sense of urgency to make you act without thinking. Taking even a few extra minutes to verify can save you from significant financial loss. Never feel pressured by someone claiming it's an emergency. Legitimate organizations understand the need for caution. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Here's a tip. Always pause and double-check. Even if the request seems urgent, a few minutes of verification can prevent a costly mistake. 3. Avoid unsolicited offers. Be skeptical of unsolicited phone calls, emails, or door-to-door offers promising large returns, free gifts, or emergency assistance. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Scammers rely on tempting deals to lure people in. Remember that legitimate companies rarely contact customers this way without prior engagement. Even friendly-sounding salespeople or government officials may be using scripted tricks to gain trust. A simple "no thank you" and closing the door or ending the call is often the safest response. Here's a tip. When in doubt, hang up the phone, delete the email, or politely decline the in-person offer. 4. Monitor your accounts regularly. Checking your bank and credit card statements frequently helps you spot unusual activity quickly. Early detection can prevent further loss and make reporting fraud easier. Online banking makes it simple to track transactions in real time. Look for small, unfamiliar charges as well. Scammers often test accounts with tiny withdrawals first. Regular monitoring also helps you detect identity theft early, giving you time to respond. Report any suspicious activity to your bank immediately, even if it seems minor. Here's a tip. Set up account alerts for large withdrawals or unusual activity to get notified immediately if something suspicious occurs. 5. Use strong passwords and security measures. Protect your online accounts with strong, unique passwords and two-factor authentication whenever possible. Avoid using easily guessed passwords like birthdays or 123456. Strong digital security reduces the chance that scammers can access your accounts. Consider updating passwords regularly, especially after hearing about major data breaches. Protecting your email is especially important, since it often grants access to other accounts. Think of your passwords as digital keys. Make sure each one fits only a single lock. Here's a tip. Use a password manager to keep track of complex passwords safely instead of writing them down. 6. Be wary of phishing attempts. Phishing is when scammers send emails, texts, or messages that look official to steal personal information. They often include urgent messages, links, or attachments that install malware. Being cautious with digital communications is crucial to staying safe. Remember, legitimate organizations will never ask for sensitive information via email or text. If a message seems suspicious, trust your instincts and investigate before responding. Hover over links before clicking to see where they truly lead. It's an easy way to spot fakes. Here's a tip. Never click on links or download attachments from unknown senders, and verify any unexpected message by contacting the organization directly. 7. Protect your mail and deliveries. Mail theft can lead to identity fraud, especially if checks, credit card statements, or personal letters are stolen. Use a locked mailbox, shred sensitive documents, and monitor package deliveries. Securing your mail is a simple but effective step in financial protection. Check your mailbox daily and retrieve packages promptly to reduce the risk of theft. If you are going to be away, ask a trusted neighbor to collect your mail for you. Even junk mail can contain personal information, so handle it carefully. Here's a tip. Consider using a P.O. box or secure mail slot if your home mailbox is accessible to others. 8. Know common scams targeting seniors. Awareness is power. Common scams include lottery or sweepstakes fraud, tech support scams, IRS impersonation calls, and fake charities. Knowing what to watch for makes it easier to spot red flags before it's too late. Staying informed also helps you warn friends or family members who might be at risk. Many senior centers and community newsletters share scam alerts. Pay attention to these updates regularly. The more familiar you are with scams, the less power they have over you. Here's a tip. Stay informed through trusted sources like the Federal Trade Commission (FTC) or your local senior center, which often share updates on current scams. 9. Limit sharing on social media. Oversharing personal information online can make you a target for scammers. Avoid posting details like your birth date, address, or travel plans. Scammers can use this information to craft convincing phishing attempts or even impersonate you. Adjust your privacy settings to control who sees your posts and profile information. Think before posting pictures or updates that might reveal your routines or possessions. Remember, once something is online, it can be copied or shared, even if you delete it later. Here's a tip. Review your privacy settings regularly and think carefully before posting information that could be used to steal your identity. 10. Have a trusted support network. Discuss financial decisions with a trusted family member, friend, or financial advisor before sending money or sharing sensitive information. Sometimes a second opinion can prevent mistakes or alert you to a potential scam. Being open with someone you trust adds an extra layer of protection. These trusted people can also help you spot subtle signs of manipulation or pressure that you might overlook alone. Build a small circle of reliable contacts to consult before taking any financial action. Never feel embarrassed to ask for help. Scammers count on silence to keep victims isolated. Here's a tip. Create a small circle of people you can check with about unusual requests. Even a quick call can prevent a scam from succeeding. Protecting your finances is an essential part of staying safe and independent. By guarding your personal information, verifying requests, monitoring accounts, and staying informed about scams, you can reduce your risk and maintain peace of mind. Remember it's never shameful to ask for help or double-check before making a decision involving money. A few careful steps today can now prevent costly mistakes tomorrow.